Hi, this is Joe DiMaio with FantasyPlayersEdge.com here with another installment of your 2009 Fantasy Football Draft Preview. So today, let's have a look at wide receivers. Typically, most leagues feature 3 wide receiver slots or at the minimum 2 wide receiver slots and a flex position that you can use a wide receiver to fill. So wide receivers are essential in the overall scheme of the roster you're trying to build on the road to your championship. The top names at the position this year are Randy Moss, Larry Fitzgerald, Andre Johnson, Calvin Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Roddy White, Greg Jennings, Steve Smith, Anquan Bolden, Terrell Owens, and TJ Houshmandzadeh. It's important to target these names early in your draft, as it's advisable to have at least one of these names, and perhaps even 2, on your roster during the 2009 fantasy football season. There's also a plethora of second-tier receivers that can be rostered. Among them, Brandon Marshall, Marcus Colston, Roy Williams, Wes Welker, Braylon Edwards, Santonio Holmes, Dwayne Bowe, Donald Driver, Torrey Holt, Chad Ochocinco, and Eddie Royal. The aforementioned Eddie Royal and fellow rookie from 2008 Deshaun Jackson of the Philadelphia Eagles actually have a chance to move to the top of the second tier this year and perhaps even to the bottom of the first tier. There are a few notable rookie names that should be targeted this season. The first is Percy Harvin of the Minnesota Vikings. With Brett Favre now calling signals, Harvin's draft value moves up precipitously as he'll be able to work out of the backfield, in the slot, and out on the edge. So Harvin should be targeted no later than round 8 in your draft. Additionally, Hakeem Nicks of the Giants and Kenny Britt of the Tennessee Titans should be targeted as late-round flyers. As for a couple of sleepers, keep your eyes on Chris Henry of the Cincinnati Bengals, Joey Galloway of the New England Patriots, and Laurent Robinson of the St. Louis Rams. All 3 of these receivers have great upside surprise potential as a WR3 on your roster. Here's a tip that you might find useful. Try to avoid having your receivers share the same bye week. It's essential in fantasy football that you put your best team forward each and every week, especially in those leagues that have only a 14-game schedule with a 2-game playoff system. Having the same receivers on the same bye week will create additional problems that you can avoid when drafting. This is Joe DiMaio with FantasyPlayersEdge.com, making sure that you get the edge and win your league.